Looking around your home right now, do you see that pile of dishes waiting in the sink, that laundry basket overflowing in the corner, that coffee table buried under magazines and remote controls? You're not alone. And more importantly, you're not broken. I'm Sarah, and here on Senior Life Part, we tackle the real challenges that come with keeping our homes clean and organized, especially when life gets busy or overwhelming. The truth is, thousands of people struggle with the same thing you're facing right now. They walk into their kitchen and feel completely defeated by the mess. They open their bedroom door and immediately want to close it again. Sound familiar? Well, stick around because in the next few minutes, I'm going to share 10 game-changing methods that will completely shift how you think about cleaning. But first, if you're finding value in what we discuss here on Senior Life Part, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're building a community of people who believe that a clean, organized home shouldn't feel impossible to achieve. Ring the notification bell too, so you never miss our weekly tips that make home management so much easier. Let me ask you something. Why do some people seem to effortlessly maintain spotless homes while others stare at the mess feeling completely paralyzed? The answer isn't what you think. It's not about being lazy or lacking willpower. It's about understanding how your mind works and using simple tricks to work with your brain instead of against it. The strategies I'm about to share have helped thousands of people break free from the endless cycle of mess and guilt. Some of these techniques might surprise you, and a few will completely change how you approach cleaning forever. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into these life-changing methods. Method 1. The simple 2-minute start. Let's begin with what I call the simple 2-minute start. This technique works because it tricks your brain in the most wonderful way. When you think about cleaning your entire living room, your mind immediately starts calculating all the work involved. It sees the vacuum that needs to come out, the furniture that needs moving, the dusting, the organizing. Your brain gets overwhelmed and sends signals that make you want to avoid the task completely. But when you tell yourself, I'm just going to spend 2 minutes putting these books back on the shelf, something amazing happens. Your brain doesn't see this as a threat. There's no overwhelming mountain of work to climb, just a small, manageable hill. The magic happens after those 2 minutes are up. Most of the time, you'll find yourself naturally continuing with the task. Why? Because starting is always the hardest part. Once you're moving, once you're in action, momentum takes over. Your brain shifts into what experts call a flow state, where continuing feels easier than stopping. The key is being very specific about what you'll do in those 2 minutes. Instead of saying, I'll clean the kitchen, say, I'll load the dishwasher with these breakfast dishes. Instead of, I'll tackle the bedroom, try, I'll make the bed and put these clothes in the hamper. Small, clear, achievable tasks are your best friend here. This method works even on your most exhausted days. Even when you feel like you have zero energy, you can usually find enough for just 2 minutes. And here's the beautiful thing. Those 2-minute sessions add up. 5 2-minute sessions throughout the day means you've spent 10 minutes cleaning, and you'll be shocked at what 10 focused minutes can accomplish. Method 2. Music magic for motivation. The second method I want to share is using music to completely transform your cleaning experience. This isn't just about having background noise while you work. This is about strategically using music to change your brain chemistry and make cleaning feel enjoyable. When you hear music you love, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine. This is the same chemical that makes you feel good when you eat your favorite food or spend time with people you care about. By playing energizing music while you clean, you're literally making your brain associate cleaning with positive feelings. Create a special playlist just for cleaning. Fill it with songs that make you want to move, dance, or sing along. Maybe it's upbeat pop music, classic rock from your younger days, or even Broadway show tunes. The only rule is that these songs should make you feel energized and happy. Play this music before you start cleaning, not after.
This is important because you're training your brain to connect these songs with the right mindset for getting things done. Over time, just hearing the first song will automatically put you in cleaning mode. Use songs as natural timers, too. Most songs last about 3 to 4 minutes, which makes them perfect for timing small tasks. Tell yourself, I'll clean this bathroom sink for 1 song, or I'll organize this drawer for 2 songs. It makes time feel more manageable and gives you clear endpoints for each task. Before you start cleaning, put on your music and do a little stretching or dancing. This warms up your body and gets your blood flowing. It's like a mini workout that prepares you for the physical activity ahead. Music also makes time pass more quickly. Tasks that normally feel like they take forever will fly by when you're listening to your favorite tunes. It's like time gets distracted along with you, making the whole experience much more pleasant.
Method 3, the imaginary cleaning partner. The third method might sound a little unusual, but trust me on this one. It's about creating an imaginary cleaning partner to keep you company while you work. Cleaning can feel lonely and boring, especially when you're doing it by yourself. But when you imagine someone is there with you, the whole experience becomes more enjoyable and motivating. Your imaginary partner can be anyone you choose. Maybe it's your best friend, a family member you love spending time with, or even a celebrity you admire. The important thing is picking someone who makes you feel positive and motivated. While you clean, have conversations with this imaginary person. Comment on what you're doing, ask questions, or even create friendly competitions. You might say, I bet I can organize this bookshelf before you finish that coffee table. Or, look how much better this room looks already. This works because it activates the same parts of your brain that would be working if someone was actually there with you. You feel less alone, more motivated, and even more responsible because you want to set a good example for your partner. You can also imagine you're teaching someone how to clean, explaining each step as you go. Or pretend you're on a home improvement TV show, narrating your actions like a cheerful host. Now we're going to tackle these dishes, and you'll be amazed at how quickly they disappear when we work together. If you want to make this even more effective, schedule actual video calls with friends or family members. Set up a time to clean together, each in your own home, with the call connected the whole time. This creates real accountability and makes cleaning a social activity instead of a chore. Don't forget to engage with our Senior Life Park community too. Share your cleaning victories in the comments below. I love hearing about your progress, and it helps motivate other viewers who might be struggling with the same challenges you've overcome. Method 4. Smart reward systems. The fourth method is all about creating a reward system that kicks in immediately after you clean. Our brains are naturally wired to seek out good feelings and pleasant experiences. When cleaning doesn't offer any immediate rewards, it's no wonder we lose motivation quickly. The trick is choosing rewards that you truly value and that are directly connected to your cleaning efforts. This might be taking a relaxing bubble bath, watching an episode of your favorite TV show, enjoying a special snack, or simply sitting down to appreciate your clean space for a few minutes. The connection between cleaning and reward is crucial. If you always watch TV, whether you clean or not, it won't work as motivation. But if you make a rule that you only get to watch your favorite show after tidying up, your brain will start linking cleaning with pleasure. Create different levels of rewards for different amounts of cleaning. A quick 10-minute pickup might earn you 15 minutes of social media time. A thorough 1-hour deep clean might earn you a special treat or a relaxing bath. Make sure your rewards match the effort you put in. Write down a clear list of cleaning activities and their matching rewards. Keep this list somewhere you can see it easily. This makes the system feel more official and helps you stick to it when motivation is low. An interesting twist is using what I call early rewards.
This means giving yourself the reward before cleaning, but with the clear agreement that you'll take it away if you don't follow through. For example, you might enjoy a piece of chocolate before cleaning, but if you don't actually clean, you'll do extra exercise the next day to balance it out. Share your reward system with friends or family members. Having someone check in on your progress adds positive pressure that can be incredibly motivating. Plus, celebrating your victories with others makes them feel even more rewarding.
Method 5, creating the perfect cleaning environment. The fifth method focuses on setting up your environment for success before you even begin cleaning. Often, we don't feel like cleaning because everything around us is working against our motivation. When you create the right conditions, cleaning naturally becomes more appealing and manageable. Lighting plays a huge role in how motivated we feel. Dark or dim environments tell our brains it's time to rest, which reduces our energy and drive to be active. Open all your curtains, turn on every light you can, and let as much natural light into your space as possible. Bright, clear lighting signals to your brain that it's time to be productive and alert. Temperature matters more than you might think. Rooms that are too warm make you feel sluggish and unmotivated, while spaces that are too cold can be uncomfortable and distracting. Find a temperature that's slightly cool but comfortable. This keeps you alert and ready to move around. Remove every distraction you can before starting. Put your phone in another room or switch it to airplane mode. Turn off the television and let family members know you don't want to be interrupted. Every time your focus gets broken, it becomes much harder to get back into the cleaning mindset. Gather all your cleaning supplies before you begin. Nothing kills motivation faster than starting to clean and then realizing you need to hunt around for the right spray, cloths, or tools. Have everything ready to go. Cleaning products, microfiber cloths, gloves, trash bags, and anything else you might need for your specific tasks. Wear clothes that are comfortable and that you don't mind getting a little dirty. Wrong clothing can become an unconscious excuse for not starting or for stopping halfway through a task. Consider having a specific outfit that you only wear for cleaning. This signals to your brain that it's time to work and helps create the right mindset. Develop a simple preparation routine that you do every time before cleaning. This might include doing some light stretching, drinking a glass of water, taking a few deep breaths, or even just washing your hands. These small rituals help your mind transition from rest mode to action mode. If you're enjoying these practical tips, please take a second to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps other people find these strategies, and it lets me know that you're finding value in what we're sharing here on Senior Life Part. Your support means everything to our community.
Method 6. Personal competition and games. The sixth method turns cleaning into a personal competition, tapping into our natural desire to excel and improve. When you add elements of challenge and play to cleaning, it stops being a boring chore and becomes an engaging activity that you might actually look forward to. Start with simple time challenges. See how many items you can put back in their proper places in 5 minutes. Try to clean your entire bathroom in under 15 minutes. Use a timer and keep track of your best records. With each new session, attempt to beat your previous time. You can also create quantity challenges. How many pieces of clothing can you fold and put away in 10 minutes? How many dishes can you wash in 5 minutes? How many items can you organize in one drawer? Keep track of these numbers and celebrate when you beat your personal records. Make it more interesting by creating different competition categories. You might have separate records for quick cleaning, deep cleaning, organizing tasks, or even cleaning specific rooms. This keeps things fresh and gives you multiple areas where you can excel and improve. Create a point system where different tasks are worth different amounts based on how difficult or time-consuming they are. Wiping down a counter might be worth 2 points, while organizing an entire closet might be worth 10 points. Keep a monthly scoreboard and always try to improve your total score. Compete against past versions of yourself. Compare how long it took to clean the kitchen this week versus last week. See if you can keep your house tidy for more days in a row than you managed last month. This creates a sense of progress and personal growth that can be incredibly motivating. If you enjoy technology, there are smartphone apps designed to turn cleaning into a game. But even without technology, a simple notebook where you write down your challenges and record your achievements can be very motivating. The key is having concrete evidence of your improvement over time. The important thing about personal competition is keeping it fun and positive. If you have an off day and don't beat your records, that's completely normal. The goal is progress, not perfection, and even maintaining your current level is an achievement worth celebrating.
Method 7. Positive visualization techniques. The 7th method uses the power of your imagination to create motivation before you even pick up a cleaning cloth. Your brain responds to mental images almost the same way it responds to real experiences, so you can use this to build excitement and drive for cleaning tasks. Before starting any cleaning session, take a few quiet minutes to visualize in detail how you'll feel when you're finished. Picture yourself looking at the clean, organized space with a sense of satisfaction and pride. Imagine how peaceful and relaxing it will be to spend time in that tidy environment. Go beyond just imagining the end result. Also picture how you'll feel during the cleaning process. See yourself moving with energy and purpose, feeling productive and capable. Imagine the satisfaction that comes with completing each small task along the way. Make your visualizations as detailed and vivid as possible. The more clearly you can see, hear, and even smell the clean environment in your mind, the more powerful the effect will be on your motivation. Create what I call a visual anchor, a specific object or area that represents success to you when it's clean. This might be your kitchen counter, your office desk, or your bedroom dresser. Whenever you visualize, focus specifically on this area looking perfect and organized. Use visualization to overcome specific areas you tend to avoid. If you always put off cleaning the bathroom, spend time imagining how satisfying it will be to see that bathroom sparkling clean. Picture every detail: the spotless mirror, the gleaming sink, the fresh-smelling air. Make your visualization experience even richer by including all your senses. Don't just see the clean space. Imagine the smell of fresh cleanliness, the feel of smooth and organized surfaces, even the sound your footsteps make on a clean floor. Practice your visualization at the same time and place every day. This could be right after you wake up, just before bed, or a few minutes before you start cleaning. Consistency helps train your brain to automatically respond to these positive mental images. Remember to be patient with yourself as you develop this skill. Like any mental technique, visualization becomes more effective the more you practice it. Start with just a minute or two of imagining and gradually increase the time as it becomes more natural. Method 8. Partnership and accountability. The 8th method involves creating a partnership system where you commit to another person about your cleaning goals. When we're accountable to someone else, our motivation increases dramatically, even when our personal willpower is running low. Find someone who also wants to improve their cleaning habits and create a partnership together. This could be a friend, family member, neighbor, or even someone you connect with online. The important thing is finding someone you trust and who is also committed to making positive changes. Set clear, specific goals for each week and share them with each other. For example, this week I will thoroughly clean the kitchen on Tuesday and Friday, or I will organize a different closet every 3 days. Having specific, measurable goals makes it easier to track progress and stay accountable. Take before and after photos of the areas you've cleaned and share them with your accountability partner. Visual evidence of progress is incredibly powerful and adds an extra layer of accountability that can push you to follow through even when you don't feel like it. Schedule simultaneous cleaning sessions where you both clean up the same time, each in your own home, while staying connected through text messages or phone calls. This creates the feeling that you're working together as a team, even when you're in different places. Create small, friendly competitions with your accountability partner. See who can keep their house tidy for the most days in a row, or who can complete the most cleaning tasks in a week. Small prizes or recognition can make these competitions even more motivating. It's crucial that your partnership is based on encouragement and support, not judgment or criticism. The goal is to lift each other up and celebrate victories together, not to create additional pressure or stress. Be kind to each other when one of you is struggling. Check in regularly, but don't make it feel like a chore. A quick text message, a brief phone call, or even just sharing a photo can be enough to maintain the connection and accountability that makes this system work so effectively. Method 9. Working with natural energy cycles. The ninth method is about learning to work with your body's natural energy patterns instead of fighting against them. Everyone has certain times of day when they feel most alert and energetic, and other times when they naturally feel more tired or sluggish. Spend a full week observing your energy levels at different times of day. Notice when you feel most motivated and alert. This might be first thing in the morning, mid-afternoon, early evening, or even late at night. There's no right or wrong pattern. The important thing is identifying your personal rhythm. Once you know when your energy peaks, schedule your most challenging or avoided cleaning tasks during these high-energy periods. If you're naturally a morning person, use those early hours for deep cleaning projects. If you gain energy in the afternoon, save your major cleaning sessions for after lunch. For times when your energy is naturally lower, keep a list of quick, easy cleaning tasks that require minimal effort. This might include putting away a few items, wiping down one surface, or organizing a small drawer. This way, you can maintain your cleaning habits even when you're not feeling your best. Learn to recognize the warning signs that your energy is running low. When you notice yourself getting tired, frustrated, or unmotivated, take a break instead of pushing through. Drink some water, eat a healthy snack, step outside for fresh air, or simply sit down for a few minutes. Create small rituals that help renew your energy during longer cleaning sessions. This could include taking regular breaks to stretch, changing into fresh clothes, playing a favorite song, or doing some deep breathing. These mini renewals can significantly extend your ability to maintain motivation and focus. Method 10. Gradual transformation over time. The 10th and final method focuses on understanding that lasting motivation develops gradually through small, consistent victories rather than dramatic, overwhelming changes. Instead of trying to revolutionize your entire home all at once, you'll build a sustainable system that grows stronger over time. Start by choosing just one small area of your home to focus on for an entire week. This could be your kitchen counter, your bedside table, your office desk, or even just the area around your favorite chair. The key is selecting something small enough that you can maintain it without feeling overwhelmed. During this first week, pour all your cleaning energy into this one specific area. Every time it gets messy or cluttered, immediately tidy it up again. This trains your brain to associate cleaning with success and satisfaction, because you're always able to complete the task successfully. Once you've successfully maintained your first area for a full week, add a second small area to your routine. Now you have 2 spaces to keep tidy. But since you've already developed the habit with the first area, expanding feels neutral and manageable rather than overwhelming. Continue this gradual expansion process, adding one new area every week or 2 weeks, depending on what feels comfortable for you. Within a couple of months, you'll have developed a complete home maintenance system without ever feeling overwhelmed or losing motivation. The secret behind this method is that each small victory builds confidence and momentum. When you prove to yourself that you can keep your kitchen counter clean for a week, you start believing that you can keep other areas clean too.
This growing confidence becomes powerful fuel for continued expansion. Celebrate each milestone you reach along the way. When you complete your first week of maintaining one area, take a moment to feel proud of that achievement. When you successfully manage 2 areas, recognize that you're making real progress. These celebrations reinforce the positive behaviors you're building. Expect that there will be challenging days, and know that this is completely normal. The beauty of the gradual transformation method is its flexibility. If you can't maintain all your areas on a difficult day, simply focus on just 1 or 2 until you regain your rhythm. Remember that setbacks don't erase your progress. If you have a busy week and everything gets messy, you haven't failed. You've simply had a human experience. Return to your system as soon as you're able, starting with your original area if necessary, and build back up from there.
Your next steps forward. We've covered a lot of ground together, and I hope these 10 methods have shown you that finding motivation to clean is absolutely possible, even when you don't feel like doing it. The secret isn't forcing yourself to feel motivated. It's creating smart systems that work, even when motivation is nowhere to be found. The most powerful strategies we discussed today are the 2-minute start to break through initial resistance, using music magic to change your brain chemistry, and the gradual transformation method that builds lasting confidence over time. When you combine these techniques thoughtfully, cleaning transforms from a constant struggle into a natural part of your routine. Now comes the important part: taking action. Choose just one of these methods that resonates most strongly with you and commit to trying it for an entire week. Don't attempt to use all 10 strategies at once, as this can become overwhelming and defeat the purpose. Start with one, master it, and then gradually add others as they feel natural. I'd love to hear about your experience. Come back to the comments section and let me know which method you chose and how it's working for you. Your success story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to get started on their own journey. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Senior Life Part and ring that notification bell. We publish new videos every week with practical strategies to make home management easier and more enjoyable. Your subscription helps us reach more people who need these life-changing tips. And if this video has helped you, please share it with someone in your life who might also benefit from these strategies. Maybe it's a family member who struggles with clutter, a friend who's always complaining about their messy house, or a neighbor who could use some encouragement. Sharing knowledge is one of the best ways to multiply its impact. Remember, you have more control over your motivation than you might think. With the right strategies and a willingness to be patient with yourself, anyone can develop a healthy, sustainable relationship with keeping their home clean and organized. Your dream of an organized, peaceful home isn't just possible, it's within your reach, one small step at a time. The journey to a cleaner, more organized home starts with a single decision to try something new. You've taken the first step by watching this video and learning these methods. Now it's time to take the second step by putting one of them into action. I believe in you, and I can't wait to hear about your success. Thanks for being part of the Senior Life Part community. Until next time, remember that small, consistent actions create big, lasting changes. You've got this.